let's start with breathing. Let's go ahead and sit onto our roller lengthwise, and then we're going to roll on down so that our head and our tail are evenly planted on our roller. And then we're actually going to take our arms out to the side, palms up, with your elbows just bent a little bit, and let your chest open to the sky. And this will give you a nice big chest stretch as we breathe. Let's take our big inhale through our nose, and then our big exhale through our mouth. And again, our big inhale through the nose, and our big exhale through the mouth. And deep breath in, and deep breath out, and deep breath in, and deep breath out. And one more time, deep inhale, and deep exhale. And let's just lay here for a couple seconds, allowing our chest to open, the front of our shoulders to open. Good. And now when you're ready, let's go ahead and bring ourselves up to seated. And we're going to sit sideways on our roller now. So turn it widthwise. And we're going to start in neutral, and we'll just rock back and forth between neutral and imprint. So nice and tall, deep breath. And then as you breathe out, you're going to curl your pelvis just gently underneath you, not far, just a little bit. And then as you inhale, you're going to sit right back up on your sits bones and try and find a nice, tall, seated position. And again, exhale, curl the pelvis under, waking up our internal obliques, and then roll back up to your neutral spine. And again, exhale to curl the pelvis under, and inhale to rock back up to neutral. Two more. Exhale, curl it under, and inhale, rock it back up to neutral, and exhale, rock back off those sits bones, and inhale, bring yourself back up to neutral. Moving into hip rolls, so we're going to bring our roller lengthwise again, and doing the spinal articulation on the roller lengthwise allows you to find any right to left asymmetries, so it will help you to roll up and down your spine equally. Otherwise you will fall off the roller, and that would be very unpleasant. So this is great for folks that have that right to left asymmetry, a bit of scoliosis and things like that. All right, bring your arms down by your sides, and we're going to start in neutral, feet hips distance apart, deep breath, and then we're going to curl the pelvis under, squeeze our bum, and peel our spine off the roller. Now, if you feel the roller wobbling right to left, try and even out your balance. Take your breath, and then roll down, sequencing through the spine, through the lower back, and back into neutral. And we go again, breathe in. And then we breathe out, curl the pelvis under, sequencing up, bottom to top, relax the neck, relax the shoulders, breathe in, and then breathe out, and roll back down. And again, inhale, and breathe out into imprint, curl under, sequencing through our spine, breathe in, and breathe out, and we roll back down. Let's make it a little more exciting. Bring your arms off the ground and reach them down by your sides. Here we go. Deep breath. Now curl that pelvis under, roll up, and stay on your roller. Equal weight right and left. Deep breath. And now sequence down through the spine, open through the lower back, and into neutral. Again, deep breath. And exhale. Roll the pelvis up, stretching out the spine, strengthening the abdominals. Deep breath, and roll the pelvis back down and into neutral. Last time, imprint, curl under, and roll that pelvis up. Keep reaching energy through the arms. deep breath, and then we roll back down and back out into neutral pelvis. Fantastic. I'm assuming you didn't fall off the roller. Let's move along, and we're going to do our cat stretch, and we're going to do a few with our hands on the roller, and then a few with our feet on the roller, and it will be delightful. So take your roller, and now you're going to put your hands on the roller if it's okay for your wrists. If it's not, you can always drop down onto your elbows. That's another great way to do it if you have some wrist issues. So let's find neutral pelvis, breathe in, and now curl the pelvis under tail to head, reach the back to the sky and let your head dangle. Breathe in, and now roll out tail to head and find neutral. Make sure our shoulders do not pinch together. Breathe in and curl, and notice how it's a little unstable, so use the shoulder blades down the back to stabilize here. Breathe in and roll back out to neutral. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Curl under, tail to head. Back reaches to the sky. Inhale and exhale, tail to head, and roll back out. All right, now you can stay right there, or if you're feeling adventurous, roll the roller down and put the roller underneath your shins. Stabilize the shoulders, and now hover up a bit. Inhale and exhale. Curl the pelvis under. Inhale and exhale. Roll back out, tail to head. Inhale and exhale. Curl, tail to head. Inhale and exhale. Roll back out, tail to head. Last time for fun. Inhale and exhale. Tail to head, keep that roller still. Inhale and exhale, roll back out, tail to head. Excellent. And go ahead and rest down onto your knees. Very good. So now we're going to do sideline rotation here with our roller. So we're going to line our head, shoulders, and hips up with the back edge of your mat. Put your bottom arm under your head, and you're just going to bend your knees up in front of you a little bit. Now reach the roller out in front of you, stack your spine, lift your underneath waist, and allow the hand to rest on the roller. We're going to just use our obliques and roll the roller forward, and then roll the roller back to the center. So try not to bend your elbow at all. You're just going to roll back and forth, and we're getting rotation through our rib cage. Let's go. Exhale forward and inhale backwards. A few more. Exhale forward and inhale backwards. And last one. Exhale forward and inhale backwards. Nice. All right, let's flip on over to the other side. So you're going to take your roller to the other side. You're going to bring your tail, your shoulders, and your head in line with the back edge of your mat. Your underneath arm is going to go to your ear. Your knees are bent, and the roller is going to be out in front of you with your arm in front of you. Deep breath and exhale. Twist forward, letting the roller roll forward, and then pull it back up. Keep the underneath waist lifted. And roll forward and bring it back up. And again, we can exhale as we go forward and inhale, bring it back up. A few more. Exhale, roll it forward. Feel those ribs twist around and bring it back. And exhale, bring it forward and bring it back. And one more time, please. Draw the roller forward. Remember, try not to bend that elbow. Keep the shoulders down the back and bring the roller back. Nice. Now we're going to fire up our multifidi a little bit. This is a bit tricky, but let's give it a go. You're going to roll onto your side and the other side now. And now you're going to reach your bottom leg out And the top leg is going to bend forward, and you're going to rest your lower leg and your knee on the roller and keep it down far enough so that if you have tight hamstrings, you're not pulling your pelvis up underneath you. You want to keep it in neutral spine, and you want your waist lifted. All right, we're going to breathe in, and as we breathe out, we're going to roll the roller forward, and then we're going to arch the lower back and bring the roller back a little bit. And then we roll it forward a little bit and arch the lower back and bring it back a little bit, trying to fire up our lumbar multifidi. And roll the roller forward and bring it back. And roll the roller forward and bring it back. One more. And allow the roller to go forward. And then we're going to bring it back. Nice. Okay, let's move on to the other side. So you're going to turn over to the other side, and again, head, shoulders, hips in one long line. Leg is straight, bottom leg is straight, roller is down a bit, and then you're having your leg far enough down so that it's just below a 90-degree angle, and your underneath waist is lifted and supported for you. Look straight ahead, and then you're going to press that roller forward, and then bring it back, and you're going to arch your lower back a little bit so you feel those little multifidi fire up, and keep your waist lifted, and press it forward, and keep the waist lifted as you bring it back. And again, roll the roller forward, and arch your back a little bit. Two more. Roll it forward and arch it back. This is the Pilates version of twerking. One more. Roll it forward and arch it back a little bit. Nice. Rest. Okay, let's come to seated. And we're going to take our roller widthwise in our hands and reach our arms forward. Now we're just going to do some shoulder isolations. So you're going to reach the roller forward, separating your shoulder blades into protraction, and then you're going to pinch your shoulder blades behind you into retraction. So separate your shoulder blades as wide as you can go and bring them back together as tight as you can go. Again, separate them as wide as you can go and bring them back together, staying in neutral, nice tall head. And again, shoulder blades apart and shoulder blades together. And one more, shoulder blades apart and shoulder blades together. Nice. All right, now we're going to take your arms up overhead and shrug your shoulders up to your ears and glide your shoulders down to your hips. And lift them up and glide them down, just having a little resistance from your roller. And lift them up and glide them down. Two more for me. Shrug them up and glide them down. Last one. Shrug them up and glide them down. Nice. Now we're going to do upward and downward rotation of your scapula. So hold the roller out in front of you, scoop the shoulders down and around, bringing them forward to your armpits, and just bring the roller up overhead. And now carefully control the roller back down. Remember to sit in neutral so you're seated as absolutely tall as you can go. And again, shoulders wrap, and we lift our arms. Allow your palms to turn backwards a little bit, and bring the roller back down. And again, inhale and exhale. Bring the roller up overhead, wrapping your shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale. Bring it down. Two more, please. Inhale and exhale. Bring it up. Inhale and exhale. Bring it down. One more time. Shoulders down, wrap and lift. Don't forget to smile. And bring it all the way back down. Very nice. All right, let's move into our ab endurance exercise. And we're going to take the roller and we're going to put it on our shins so that we can have a little challenge for balance. So lie on your back, bring your legs up to tabletop, and put the roller right on your shins. Now adjust it so your roller doesn't move anywhere very carefully. If your legs start flying around, the roller is going to roll right on top of your face. Grab your hands behind your hamstrings, nod your chin, hollow your abs out and imprint, and fold forward, holding 10 and 9 and 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower the head down, but don't forget about your roller. I hope you didn't forget about your roller. And again, fold forward 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And lower down. And let's go again. Nod your chin and fold forward 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. 2 more sets for me. Fold forward and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we lower down. 1 more time and hollow it out. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Go ahead, grab your roller and put your legs down. Very nice. All right, let's come up to seated, and we're going to go into our knee hovers. We're going to take our foam roller widthwise and put our hands on it again, and we will hover our knees up and down, and you're trying to keep your roller as still as possible. So legs are all the way together, knees tight, tuck the toes under, glide the shoulders, make sure the upper middle back is wide to the sky and your pelvis is in neutral. Breathe in, and now breathe out. You're just going to pick your knees off the ground an inch or two and lower down. I know I'm making this look easy. Let's do it again. Hover those knees up. Don't let that roller move. And go back down. And again, lift it up 3. And back down. And breath out 4. And back down. And again, hover it up 5. And back down. 3 more. And 6. Check out your neutral. And back down. And 7. And lower. And last time, hover those knees up and down. Good. Shift back to child's pose and allow those arms to just reach out in front of you. All right, let's go ahead and move into forward fold. So we're going to take our foam roller and put it lengthwise. And then we're going to again sit down towards the edge and roll all the way down onto our back. Arms are going to be down by the sides, pelvis is going to be in neutral, feet are hips distance apart. We're going to reach out from the crown of our head, scoop our shoulders down, and fold forward. As we're here, we're trying to keep neutral spine. Take our breath, and then we go back down. And nod, and breathe out and fold. Neutral spine. Deep breath, and go back down. Again, inhale, nod, exhale, keeping neutral, folding up the rib cage. Deep breath, and go back down. And again, nod, and scoop and fold. Deep breath, and go back down. 4 more, nod, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, and exhale, come back down. 3 more, nod, and scoop and fold. Deep breath, and go back down. 2 more, nod, and fold. Inhale, stay, and exhale, head back down. Last time, nod, and fold it forward. And inhale, and exhale, go back down. Excellent. All right, let's come off our roller, and we're going to go into our Sphinx. We're going to have the roller under our hips now. So you're going to bring the roller widthwise, and you're going to go ahead and put your thighs just below your pubic symphysis on the roller and prop yourself up onto your elbows. Hollow the abs up and into imprint and squeeze the legs out. They're separated and turned out. And now you're going to take your sternum and reach it forward without pinching your shoulder blades together. And now round your upper middle back to the sky. And again, sternum forward, keep imprint, and now round it to the sky. Again, this is 3. And round it back to the sky. Shoulder blades stay apart. And again, reach it forward. And reach it up to the sky. 2 more. Reach that sternum forward. And reach it up to the sky. Pressing through those elbows. Reach the sternum forward. And reach it up to the sky. Very nice. Go back and rest in your child's pose.